Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. So, at the minute I'm just doing a little bit of groundwork here and there, but other than that I'm pretty much on air. uh, so how is everyone doing? It's Friday the 29th of September. And today I'm going to be doing another stream where I'm just just doing a bit of work. So today my main focus is going to be Hollow City. The main points that I'm going to get done today are probably the events for the city itself, the houses, and maybe even some of the events in the houses and stuff. I'll probably, and if I get anything else done, that'll be pretty cool as well. So at the minute I've just got good old Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, just that OST playing, and I'm just putting this stream out to people as they know on that. So let's pop that there, pop this here, place that in there, and place that in there too. I might have some people pop in and out of the stream. They pretty much know I'm streaming at the minute because, well, it tells them. And I've just posted this everywhere so people know I'm streaming. Let me just get things set up. So let's pop this chat out so I can see what people say. Let's have the chat put there. Squish to the corner. Oh fuck me, I put it on the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm mainly going to be working on Hollow City today. And so, what my general ideas for Hollow City is, as I explained in the last stream that I did a couple of days ago, is the player is going to walk down this path, and about here there's going to be a camera trigger. So the camera is going to move down and pan over to here, just in front of the gym. And basically what I was going to... give me a minute, the music's still a bit too loud. Come on, music. Do 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 do. You know what? Fine. That's a good enough volume for the music. So yeah, there's going to be a pan. There's going to be a camera pan that pans down in front of this gym here, and you're going to have the gym leader stood here. Well, how about we have the gym leader stood here, and a couple of people stood behind them. And then we'll have the Team Fantasia leader stood here, with a couple of people stood around behind it here, probably a couple of people here and there, and a group of people down here, and all around in the graveyard over here. And then one person guarding the tower here. Since the main plot of this town is Team Fantasia have come to this town, Hollow City, because this is where the other remaining Fantasia Project Harpo lab is. And so they're basically taking over the lab to use for their own purposes. And the gym leader runs this town, because for me, gym leaders symbolize some sort of mayoral position. So they have say what happens in the town. They're the de facto leaders of the town. So the gym leader is going to be dealing with a bit of trouble here, while the rest of the Team Fantasia members and one of their admins is in here doing evil team stuff. So yeah, I might also do a bit of sprite work as well. I still need to do the sprites for the Team Fantasia grunts. At the minute they're just using the Heart Gold and Soul Silver Team Rocket grunt sprites. Sorry, pardon me. So I need to get those sorted as well. But the Team Fantasia, the Team Rocket grunt sprites are good as pretty good placeholders for the moment. So, where should I start? I guess I should probably start as getting the camera movement done. Probably put it here, to be honest. Okay, so what I need to do here is calculate the trajectory. I'm sorry, wait a minute. I need to calculate how many spaces the camera needs to move itself. And I think I'll have the camera moving quite fast, so it doesn't take a lot of time for the camera to get here, so then you can experience the game and not sit there waiting for a camera to fucking sprawl across the screen slowly as fuck and then do the same back. So if we start here and have our little events here, it's going to be a on player touch. And apply that. And now for the list of events, what we're going to do is we're going to have a camera set. It's not scroll map. There we go. So we want to scroll the map. Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, I fucking need to move this box a bit more. There we go. Okay, so speed is going to be faster. I don't want it to like just zoom across. I want it to have a little bit of speed to it, and it's going to go to the left. Okay, so now we've got to calculate distance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so distance 23. And then I'm trying to copy this and paste it, edit this, so it moves down. And it was here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can put that on fast. We're gonna have it move a little bit slower. So now let's just give that let's give that event a little quick test. Oh yeah, for those actually joining the stream, this is probably the brightest. This is probably the brightest that you've seen my game yet, because I usually stream it. Well, I don't usually stream, but these streams have usually been happening much later at night. It's currently only 5 o'clock, going about 5:45 now. Okay, so let's give this a little event a try. Okay, across slightly one too many. And I'd say the speed is a little bit too fast for the first camera pan, so I think I'll have them both set to fast with the distance set there. I could do it as an autoplay, but autoplay would mean that as soon as you step on the any tile inside the thing, it'll do it, and I can't be asked to do that. Do do do. Do do do. There we go, it's nice in the middle as well. That's actually a really nice location for it, actually. Because then I'll have around here, Can't remember if I'm recording my cursor or not. Bugger if I'm not, but you know, you'll see that you'll get the gist of things. So maybe I'll have it move down one more, just see how that looks. So distance down 7, see how that looks. Because I like my my things to be in the middle, so that's why I'm working with a slightly symmetric layout on here. Can't load up. Okay, let's have a look, see how this looks. So yeah, that's a nice speed for the camera to pan. And then let's see the distance. Yeah, that's fine because the bottom's going to be covered with text anyway. So that's fine. So now let's get my have I done my custom sprites for my 5th gym leader yet or not? Let's have a look. Gym leader 04, gym leader 08. Oh no, I'm spoiling stuff. Oh boy. But hey, this is development. Not many people will be watching this anyway, so it's our little secret, eh? It's our little secret. I think I'm just using this one for now since it's the closest. And then on this event, I have my Fantasia group. And let's just go P. There we go. Okay, so let's just call this Opera. This one is Wraith. Okay, now I just need to find the correct sprites. Because they're gonna have, because Wraith's gonna have some of her gym trainers backing her up. So let's get Channeler. And then let's get a Gentleman, why not? Okay, now I want to move even further down than that. Oh, there we go. Here, I had in there. There we go. You know, yeah, I will move them back a bit. So, scroll all the way down for a minute. Oh, I know they're all the way down here. Come on, where are they? Should be down here somewhere. Okay, then that's just actual player sprites. Ah, there we go. Okay, so there's one. God, mouse, why are you being so weird? Eh? Really need to get a mouse mount instead of using this glass table. Actually, oh wow, that actually works quite well for it. I just slid my mouse across the table quite a lot, and it seems like the rubber did something to the table because now it feels better. Moves nicer in my hand. Okay, I'm gonna have 2 Fantasia grunts just stood here blocking the way. So now I've just got to find them again. There's a lot of doing this in games, but yeah, that's part of the fun of it, really. Okay, go scroll back up until I find them. There we go. They were just there. You know what? You know what? I think we'll do something unique for this encounter. He'll be waiting, and you'll have to battle him, because they'll be having an argument. You'll have to battle him, and then once you battle him, you walk up behind. They say that there's nothing really going on, or they were just having a friendly chit chat, and then they'll move. He'll move, and then you'll be able to talk to the gym leader, who says that basically they'll move and Oprah will just walk off somewhere. Meanwhile, all these grunts down here, you'll have to battle and fight the grunts in the graveyard to get, and then fight a grunt that's stood in front of the door to get inside, because then the gym leader will tell you that Fantasia has kidnapped I don't know, like maybe her father, or basically someone important to the gym leader has been kidnapped by them. So you'll have to go into there and save them, because her Pokemon need healing after an encounter with Oprah. So that's basically what's going to happen. So let's give that a save, and then we can check how the encounter looks like in game with the camera pan and that. I'm not going to bother fighting that guy. Should probably just save it here. I also need to find some music for these two places. But yeah, let's take a quick little gander at what's going on over here. It's like, oh dear, what's this? It's people, and they're staring at each other, because we need to do the speech. Okay, now for this I need to do something. I need to open up the basement, so I can, oh wait, no, it'll be this event here. Yeah. So then I can copy the color coding that I used for Oprah, because she's got a unique text color. Because I wanted my main villain to feel special, so they've got their own color as well. I also need to add a new page, just while I'm at it. And this will just have a condition after it, so that it shuts down all of these three, because I'm going to duplicate it after. So here we go. Okay, and then I'll just copy this, paste it. Actually, no. Okay, I want to see how this looks with the text, so that I can decide how higher or lower the, you know, the camera's going to be. Oh yeah. Let's just get rid of that event page first. Because then I could just create a blank event page after. So I just need to make sure that this is actually showing up. Yeah, it's showing up, but it needs to be more centered. Let's just do fit screen. There we go, much better. Actually, I'm gonna there we go. Just really looks a bit better on stream, so people can see it easier. Okay, so there's no crazy fucking lines or anything. And then woo, we can do stuff. Hello. Obviously you're not going to be able to do that in game. You know, I'll move the camera back up because the text doesn't cover that much, to be honest. So I'll have it back down to 6 distance downwards. Okay, now I'm just gonna go on this route pretty quickly, and I'm just gonna copy this text here. I guess the pretty ominous music fits for this part of the game as well. I mean, I'm obviously not going to be going anything for Lavender Town like, but it's a creepy city with a graveyard in it, so. Actually, I think what's this music playing right now? I can't even see. Okay, it's 25 minutes in. Oh, it's one of the mines. That song sounded quite fitting for this part of the game, actually. Do 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 do. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Here's the thing about creating a Pokemon game. It requires a lot of thinking. Not thinking as in like brain power, but it requires a lot of thinking as in knowing what to write. Because with Pokemon, even though it is just a game about catching creatures and having them battle, there is also really good and well written stories in them as well. So it takes quite a while for me to think about what characters are going to say. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so now we can... Let's do it the other way around this time. So, now that's happened. Let's just wait for moves completion while we're at it. Just so then the game doesn't let you move before the camera pans back up to you. Because otherwise that would be disastrous. But now, we just swap them around. So instead of move left, it's move right. Instead of move down, it's move up. Okay, let's see if that works now. Let's see how it looks, shall we? Now, knowing me, I'll probably change the text or something here. I'll probably change the text around a little bit. Okay, so stopping move. Okay, yeah, I realize why I messed up. I need to add a weight. No go. Let's wait 10 frames. And then I'll just copy and paste that as well. See, it's all about setting things up and that. Let's see how this looks now. Okay, 10 frames wasn't long enough, so I'll put it to 20 next time. Yeah. Okay, so let's change this to, let's say 30 frames just to be safe. And let's give this a little quick try. I fucking love the Team Galactic music. Just all the music that Team Galactic has, it's fucking great. Pokemon really knows how to make the enemy team sound fucking awesome. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. Yep, that looks fine. That looks absolutely fine. So yeah, there's going to be a bunch of grunts blocking the way here. So there's going to be, like, let's say there's going to be a grunt here, a grunt there, and like a grunt here. Just blocking the path and being actually no, because you could just jump down. Okay, there's a grunt blocking the path here. And he's looking down, and you have to battle him, and then there'll just be a bunch of people in here that you have to battle as well. So maybe I should change the script a little then. Here's the thing with creating an elaborate town such as this one. Okay, so how about this? There's going to be a grunt standing here, here, and there's going to be a grunt here. Basically, they're just going to create a blockade here so you can't get into there. So you'll have to talk to this guy, you'll have to battle this guy first. And then after the battle, basically after the battle, he'll move out of the town, he'll start walking off, and then these two will follow him, allowing you to talk to the gym leader, who will explain the situation with the kidnapped people, thus having you go down here. The roadblock will be moved, so they'll be scattered around down in the graveyard, so you have to walk around, battle people in the graveyard and such. There'll be a guy stood here guarding the door, and then once you go in, you have to go in and deal with the situation. Once you've dealt with that situation, you'll be able to run back, the gym leader will be gone, and you'll be able to enter the gym. And that's not it either, there'll be plenty of stuff for you to do in the town as well. each town has its own unique location. So, for example, the unique location in this town will be the graveyard and the Pokemon Tower. Well, I shouldn't call it the Pokemon Tower, but it'll be, you know, it'll be like a graveyard type thing. Maybe a large crematorium, who knows. There'll be a bunch of houses you can go in, and I think I'll probably do something with this area here as a post-game for this town. Maybe you go down and you fight Darkrai or some shit, I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead, I just placed it because it looked cool. Yeah, ask me if you're just placing random shit because I like the look of it, even if it distracts from the scenery a little. But hey, I think it fits well. Pardon. So yeah, so you'll fight this guy, he'll walk off, these two will start walking off, they'll walk out of town, and so on. The two gym trainers will be in the thing, along with the gym leader, and there'll be people walking around town once you've freed the scientist. I also need some relatively spooky music to play in here. Because it has to fit with the town next to it. Water type? Ooh. Oh boy, Rotom likes water types. Well, it's grass and water, but still. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's how that's going to play out. Okay, so first of all, what I need is copy these guys and just have them be a general nuisance. So we'll have that one there facing that way. We'll have this one face downwards. And we'll have this one be a guy and facing this way. Why is it in Gen 4, in the Gen 4 sprites, that girls have huge asses in the Overworld sprites? Like you got your male right here. You know, he's got this general body shape, but then for the girls they have like their ass sticking out. It's like, what? Like, it's something I only really noticed when I started sprite editing Overworld sprites for my characters and that. It's like, oh, the girls have their ass sticking out for some reason. No idea why, but okay. So yeah, so now now I've got this event done, I could just copy and paste it like this. And because this is one closer, I want to put the distance down. So I want to delete those two for a minute because I need to create a new event page, have the switch be, let's see, somewhere on here. Here we go. And we can have this be Braith Meat 1. So we're going to apply that. And then how about here? We have the control switch Breathe Me 1, just set that to on. Apply, and then I can copy and paste these. Change that so its distance is 1 lower. And change that so the distance here is 1 higher, since Pokemon centers the camera on your character. So you have to change the camera a bit. So now I should give the camera controls a bit of a test. Yeah, and like I said, they should work. So that's all good. And instead of making this a trainer, I'll do a placement event here. So it'll be kind of like what I did in Passing Cave. I put an event here. So we're just going to edit this event. And then this will just have a self switch instead, since it's only one. So self switch A is on. Yeah, that seems alright. Now I just need to change the conditional branch so it's a single battle. Actually, wait. I want to edit that. I just want to get the script itself. So I just want to copy this. I just want to change it, so I just want to get all this, paste that in. Now you see, because this isn't acting like a normal trainer, it's actually a player touch. We have to do everything through this instead. So we have to make, we've got the name of the grunt. It's a male, so it's easy, we don't have to do anything else like that. Let's do. Actually, have I already got a Fantasia grunt called Wendigo? Because if I have, then I've used that name too many times. For anyone just joining the stream, I'm currently working on the the fifth major town, well, the main fifth city in my game. So let's just open up this one. Pardon. Okay, I need to check, see if I've used the name Wendigo before. So let's just Control F. Wendigo. Okay, nothing for Wendigo, so that's all good. Okay, so now I have to change here what he says in battle. Okay, so let's change this to "We were done here anyway." Okay, so now we've got that done. I also need to check. I also just need to check, see what the encounter song is for the Fantasia grunts. Hopefully, it's the same one. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly options, because I have my sound on this really low. I just need to let's just pause the Pokemon music for a minute. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so let's just wait for this. Okay, I've not changed any, I've not added any encounter music for the Fantasia grunts just yet. I need to do that. I need to get around to doing that. So I think I'll do that now, actually, just while I remember. Options, because I have to do it through metadata, not what on debug. There we go. Okay, so debug, and then we go down to I think it's trainer, edit trainer types. Yeah. Okay, so Fantasia grunts. Yeah, battle intro ME. Oh, that one pinged quite a bit. Okay, I need to. Okay, what music have I put? What music have I put as the encounter thing here? Because this is for grunts, so I need to change this so every grunt plays this song. Okay, so I need to just copy and paste that over in the files. Won't be too long. Okay, audio, BGM. I think it was Mystery Dungeon. There we go. Okay, so I just want to copy this, put it in ME, and I'll call it. God damn it! Just get all this shit off there. Oop. And I think I'll just call this Encounter Fantasia Grunts. So I'll just save that and play the game again. It probably doesn't sound very interesting. Let's just walk around here so we can just quickly go over here. What's going on? Why isn't it? No, there we go. There we go. I go to debug, and then I want to go to edit trainer types. And then battle intro ME. Oh, there we go. Would you look at that? It's right at the top as well. Save the changes there. And And I can just do the same here. Now we're going to simulate, we're going to make it look like it's an actual trainer, when really it's an event masquerading as a trainer. So we're going to have him have the exclamation mark and whatnot. Let's just save the game right here so it's easier to test the events. So I'm just going to quickly name this Fantasia Trooper. So even before the music plays, I'm going to masquerade it so it's what do, set as play animation or something like that. Show animation, was it? Yeah, there we go. And it's going to be exclaim bubble, and that's going to be over Fantasia Trooper. And then wait for moves completion. All these move completion things were just part of something else, that's all. Okay, so let's just change this now. And then you battle him. I just need to actually edit this, so yeah, that seems that's fine. So now it's just got to compile things. Now that it's made a change to one of the PBS files, the game has to compile everything once again. But now this should masquerade as an actual trainer thing. Yeah, okay, so here we go. First Pokemon. And then the game won't actually process the battle on this turn. I have to reload the game and it'll do the battle. I also need to change it so that your character looks up when he's spotted by the grunt as well. Okay, he can have a level 31 Drifloon. What else can he have? Well, in previous battles, they've not had purely like ghost types. The majority of them have had ghost types. They've also had a couple of dark types as well, like mainly just like Poochianas and stuff to show that they're evil and stuff. I don't know. Because to be honest, making shit tons of ghost type users only using pure ghost types in an evil team really isn't that good. I mean, I guess Pokemon that know a lot of ghost type attacks are also part of this crew, I guess. Hmm. He can have a Mischievous level 31, and then he'll, fuck, he can have like a dark type Pokemon on him. Why not? He's a trooper. He has his own Pokemon too, boy. Oh, Cacturne's... Yeah, Cacturne's a pretty scary looking Pokemon. I'll give him that. So that's just saving everything in the trainer's file and whatnot. So now I just gotta save. Actually, no, not save. Because everything's in the trainer file now. So now I can load up the game again. It's gonna cycle through everything, make sure everything's okay. And then we can get on with the game. Now I just need to make sure that Cacturne actually evolves into Cacturne at level 31 or before. Because I'm terrible like that. Cacturne. What level does it evolve at? Level 32. Oh. we can change that subtly though. We can change that. I just need to make sure that this works first. Yeah, the battle works fine. So now we can edit the event a little bit. So just before that, I need to have a move route for the player. It's just that it looks up. Just turn up. Apply, and then that. And then in the files themselves, I can quickly just change it so it's a level 32 Cacturne. Give order is other Pokemon level 30, be level 31. So I think they're both level 31, so him having a level 32 isn't that much of a stretch. Okay, so trainers. Wendigo's right at the fucking bottom. Cacturne level 30, level 32, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so now we can check see if this event actually works properly as well. Once again, it's compiling all the data. So now I've got the music working. I can have my music turned back on. So once again, I just want to say hello to any new visitors of the stream, anything like that. How are you doing, and general stuff. Yay. There we go. That works nicely. Ah, shit nuggets. I should probably just give myself high level Pokemon so I could just deal with shit like this quickly. Oh, come on, you fucking kidding me? Did I also forget to... Yeah, I also forgot to thing. God damn it. Okay, let's just quickly do this debug shit first. Okay, let's just save this. Come on, don't hit yourself, for fuck's sake. Yeah, so I know, now I know that works. Yeah, so everything works in that event. So now I could just close that down, save that. Okay, so now I need to do this. I need to have all these characters moving. Now I just gotta remember how to do it so they're moving at the same time. Because I want him to move, and then Oprah will start walking, and then the girl will walk up and then start following as well. What am I doing? I'll just copy this. Okay, so now we can do the move routes. Something I like doing a lot, to be honest. Okay, so if I Daisy Trooper, he's gonna be a little pussy bitch, and he's just gonna run. So his speed is going to be faster. And his frequency is going to be the highest, so he's just going to fucking run away like a little bitch. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just move right some more. And then Oprah is gonna turn around, so she's just gonna look right. So just copy a box from there. And then copy this, paste it under there, and then Oprah's going to start walking. Okay, so now I need to see how many steps she has to take to move past you. I'm pretty sure she'll be in frame here. Okay, so she's just gonna move. She's gonna move right a bunch of steps. So there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just move right a bunch of times. Now, can I have the same happening to little Miss Missy over here? We'll just quickly name this event Grunt Girl. So Grunt Girl is going to so Grunt Girl is going to wait for 20 frames. Oh, I meant up here. And then she's gonna move up. I'll delete one of the rights. And I'll just see if the movements work properly, that's all. Hopefully the wait meant wait as in that one sprite to wait for a couple of frames while the other one moved in front. So once again, let's just get through this fight as quickly as possible. At least didn't fucking confuse me this time. God damn it, Leaf. And I can no longer escape. Just, there we go. Okay, so let's see how the events work now. Hey, they actually walk with each other. And they all line up as well, that's great. Alright, just so I know. Yeah. So I need the actual character to wait as well. So I'm just going to put a wait. I'm going to set another move route. This is going to be for the player. And that's just going to be to wait for like 100 frames while the characters move and shit. And then it's going to shit, how did I make it so it erases other events? You know what, I think I'll do a... I'll have a switch that just says God beat. So I'll get rid of the self switch actually, because I'll need to... there's no point using a self switch when I could just use the same thing for all of them. So control variable, no, control switches, there we go. guard beat. Okay, apply. So that means when guard beat is active, all these just turn off. So that switch guard, and then we can just guard beat. Okay. This new event page switch guard beat. Okay. Switch guard beat. Okay. So I just want to make sure the player waits. The player can't move for 100 frames. And then how about the game actually waits as well for a while. So the game itself has to wait before the player can move, let's say 20 frames. Because I don't want the player to be able to move during this entire cutscene. So that means once again I'm gonna have to. I should probably give myself the badges as well, so then fucking Leaf doesn't ignore my ass. I'll give myself the badges that I should have at this point anyway, because I do a lot of testing. Okay, set badges. So you should have 4 gym badges by this time. Just in case you're wondering, this is what they look like so far. So as you can tell, I've done quite a bit of work on these badges and stuff. I had a lot of fun designing them, making them look as metallic as I could. Okay, so let's try this. And of course, Leaf still ignores orders, of course. Ooh. Oh boy, Aftermath. I love it. There we go, now I can see how the event works itself. Okay. Okay, so I need to wait for the move. I need to wait for the move route to finish. For all the move routes to finish, actually. Oh, that means I don't even have to have these waits here. I could just have it so it waits until the move's done. There we go, much easier. Oh boy. Well, I've been having a lot of fun doing these little like streams where I'm just developing my game and stuff. It gives me motivation to actually work on things like this. And because the game also brings attention to the fact that something is happening over here, it gives the player incentive to walk straight over here and find out what's going on. Okay, right. So now we've just got to test to see if this works properly now. There's a lot of testing going on in this. Yeah, I can tell it's a bit boring seeing the exact same battle and screens over and over again. But it's what has to be done when you're making a game. Every little action you do has to be tested to make sure it doesn't fuck something else up. Come on, fucking confusion, stop. Ugh. God damn it. Okay, so now I can see how the game treats the event. Ah yeah, it's going to be stuck there because they're all in a conga line. So I just have to quickly make it so. Ignore if can't move. And then ignore if can't move. And I'll have this one as ignore if can't move as well, why not? And then I'll also wait for the movement to finish on this one as well. Just so it gives it a more polished feel to it. See, I'm just curious on how this actually shows up on screen. So I'm just... Okay. Okay, yeah, it does show up, like, it does show up normally, so that's good. What's the game waiting for? Is it because it's moved off screen or what? Yeah, fuck it, I'll not wait for its move's completion then. I'll just have the game wait for a couple of frames anyway instead then. Let's do 20 frames for a wait time. That seems like an alright time. No, wait, no, I don't want to edit that. No. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I wonder how long this stream's been going on for. Yeah, about an hour and a half, that's not too bad. Yeah, because I guess the game can't actually wait for a thing to complete its movement if... yeah. I wonder if it's going to do it for the bottom net, for all of them now. I should probably put a bunch of stuff in the fridge, to be honest. I'll test this event and then I'll go for a little break because I need to do myself something to eat. Put some stuff away in the fridge. And then after that, I'll come back and I'll probably be eating while I'm doing my stream, but why not? Oh my god, come on, Leaf, just fucking attack it already. It's just a goddamn cacturn. Stop ignoring me and fucking kill the thing already. There we go, finally. Okay, will the game allow me to move after? No, because they're too far off screen. Right. So I can't exactly wait for the move's completion, so I'll just have to, God damn it. And 20 frames, that's a bit too short for the game to wait. I need to move that up there anyway. So it's in front of there. So let's calculate it about 60 frames that the game will have to wait before, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna go get a couple of things, move a couple of things around. So I'll have the stream on BRB for a minute. I'll just let you listen to the beautiful music that's playing right now. And I'll be back in a while. Hey guys, how are you all doing? Hey, how's everyone doing? I'm back with the stream. Just did myself some food, so I'll be eating throughout the stream. But other than that, I think it's time I got back to doing some editing and game stuff. Okay, so what were we doing before? We were testing this event, weren't we? Yeah. Alright. Okay, so before the break, basically I set up this small event in this town where you'd walk down, the camera would pan over to a conversation that two characters were having, and then the camera would pan back up to you, giving you the... basically telling you to go over there because something's happening. So basically when you make your way over there you have to fight this trainer. Conley, for fuck's sake, actually fucking attack. Jesus Christ. Yes, you have to fight this trainer. He's got a level 31 Drifloon, a level 31 Misdrevious, and a level 52 Cacturn. And basically after you defeat him, he pretty much shits himself and runs away like a little pansy. And then the two other characters that were next to him, basically they turn around and slowly follow him, leaving the town. This in turn allows you to walk up to the gym leader of the town, and she'll tell you that the Team Fantasia grunts, while they were basically berating and wasting her time, they've taken some scientists and a member of her family hostage in the graveyard, in the crematorium, just in the graveyard. So basically, right, I need to change that so it's a lot longer. 60 frames is nowhere near as much. But yeah, now you can talk to the gym leader. Obviously, I've not done the overworld sprites for everything just yet. So that's just, I'm just using Fantina as a placeholder right now. So, you know, what I need to do then is change this so it's... I'll make it 140 frames. Because that equates to about 2.5 seconds. So maybe in 2.5 seconds they'll be able to walk all the way off screen. Hopefully, anyway. Yeah, let's also change this one up here. Let's change this so it's just less than a second. So 5. So it's just like 1/8. Well, it's 3/4 of a second pretty much. Well, no, 4/5 of a second. Jesus Christ, I cannot thingy today. Ooh. So, just so you know, this is what the town looks like as a whole. It's surrounded by trees. A lot of the towns in this region are, because it's a mainly landlocked region, so there's no ocean or anything like that. So most of your water Pokemon will be in these small little pools and rivers and such. Because fortunately it's quite a mountainous region, so there'll be quite a few, when you go higher up into the mountains, there'll be streams and stuff that you can catch Pokemon in. But other than that, it'll just be small ponds and lakes that you have to catch all your water Pokemon in. So yeah, if you was here for the stream earlier, I basically explained how you come up through the top, go over here, talk to, battle this guy, these two leave, then you can walk down here. These guys would have scattered along with there being a lot more, you know, trainers and that over here, with one guy guarding this crematorium here. And then you go up 3 levels and you'll battle one of the admins. And in terms of how far into the game this is the 5th gym city, so this is the 5th main city of the game. I'm just giving my food time to cool so I can actually eat it. Just in case anyone's wondering, I've got salmon fish cakes with a cheese omelette because I don't know, I'm a mess. So I guess since I've not really got audio feedback for anything, how are you guys doing? Type in the chat and tell me how you're doing. Yeah, I think I'll have a bite of my omelette first. Oh yeah, that cheese is melted nicely. I'm using mozzarella cheese for my omelette. Give that time to cool down a bit. Ooh. So yeah, now we got a fucking test the event for the 1,000,000th fucking time. Now if only my fucking Pokemon would just listen to me, god damn it. Come on, let's just get this battle over with already. I'm thinking of maybe moving these streams, well, not moving them, but advertising them more. So actually putting them on my social media accounts, saying that I'm streaming and stuff like that. Because at the minute all I'm really doing is just doing a small stream for friends and that, so they can see me. Well, so I could just have a little bit of fun, really. Okay, let's see how far these two get now. Yeah, that works. That looks fine. And then actually move up here. Yep, they're gone. That's good. And the event cancels itself out. That's nice. Good, so I've gotten the event to work now, so that's good. Just while I'm here, I might as well just activate this event quickly. So I can just finish testing everything. So yeah. Blah 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 blah, yeah. Don't worry, it won't happen in this order, trust me. So now I just gotta make sure they actually work properly. Yep, they all work, that's good. Okay, so now we can save here. All the events work as they should do. It's all working as intended, no glitches or bugs. So that's good. That's all good. Hey, so there we go. I forgot to change the name of this to Lavender Spirit Dev 4. 2 hours, not too bad. Well, 2 hours and a half, really. Just gonna have a quick bite. Okay. Well, first of all, I can copy the Pokemon. I can copy the Poke Center and the Pokemon. So let's just copy the Pokemon Center as well. And I'll copy the gym as well. Mainly just for encoding purposes. I fucking love this song. I don't even know whereabouts in the game it's even heard, but this song is fucking beautiful. I love it. Okay. Also gonna copy. Where is it? Not Mulane. No, I don't want Mulane, for fuck's sake. There we go. Okay, I want to transport them to the Pokemon Center in Hallow City. And then I want to change this so it sends them to the Hallow City Pokemon. Just there. And then you just do the same. Instead of Fauna City, I want to change that to Hallow City. And I put it right there. So now we can quickly test these two work. Let's see if this works. Yay! It leads back out the right door. Pokemon Center. Yay! Just need to find some music, so I'll just restore my Pokemon's health here. And then obviously I've not got any music at the minute, so it just carries on the music for now. Okay. So now I need to say so these lot pretty much tell you to shove off and whatever. I need to make houses for these 3 buildings here, this building there, these 2 buildings, this building, and those 2 there. But I'll worry about those later. Okay. Well, it's nice that I'm finally being able to work on this again. To be honest, there wasn't really anything stopping me to begin with. I just didn't really have the motivation to do it. Oh, I need to add one of those signs. No, I think I'll put it further down there. There we go. I'll just copy and paste the signpost from here. Here we can change this. Hello. Here's a funny little here's a little funny origin of the name Hallow City. As well as it Hallow being pretty much quite close to hollow, and when in the context of emotions and stuff, being hollow is pretty much soulless and stuff like that. The actual reason this is called Hallow City is because I think there's a forest not too far from me called Hallow Hell Forest or something like that. It's pretty entertaining. So yeah, that's the origin of this town's name. Yeah, fuck it, that's a good enough slogan. Do 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 do. So I'm thinking maybe this can be used as a post-game legendary area, where once you get to the post-game, these rocks are removed, and you can go into there and explore some ruins and shit, find some pretty lit Pokemon. Still not figured out how to make. Still not figured out where to put unknowns like. Maybe they could be in here along with the legendary or whatever. But for now, they're just. These rocks are just blocking the entrance until I can think of something interesting to do with it. Oh, while we're talking about developments, I might be getting a job soon. Yeah, I've been out of work for a little while, so if I do get this job, it'll be great because I'll be able to I'll be able to do this a lot more. Well, I'll not be able to live stream it late at night because I'll be working nights. Meaning, so if I do anything, it'll probably be early morning live streams. Actually, hell, I might enjoy myself after getting home from work by doing a quick 2-hour live stream or something. That way, if any of my American followers want to see an early morning live stream, well, for them it'll be like. It'll be like 8 or 9 o'clock for them, so whatever, but who knows. That's if you ever I cannot speak today, sorry. That's if I even have any American followers anyway. I think I'll end this off at 3. Just finish off a nice even number, so it's not too late for me. Because I don't really have anything to do tomorrow, but it'd be nice to get some rest. So in about 20 minutes, I'll finish up streaming. I'll probably still work on this even after the stream's finished and whatnot. Okay, so I'll just do general voice commands for these. Just basic shove off, you're not supposed to be here, stuff like that. No, god damn it. Go away. This one can tell you this is no place for kids like you. And this final person can say, beat it before I really let you have it. And then I need to So I could probably just copy the event page for these, so... Yeah. So I'll just copy this event page so I could just paste it on here. Boop. 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 There we go, that's not too bad. Okay, this one will be crematorium guard beat. God damn, where is my trainer sprites? And this we change the action button. So now I could just copy and paste the trainer from up here on Route 12. No, in Dead Tree Hollow. Fuck me, Jesus Christ. Could just copy and paste him into Hollow City. And ooh, would you look at this? You're having battles with trainers in a city. Whoa. Oh boy. My favorite part's coming up, having to make trainers. XD. I think I'll leave the trainer aspect for that alone for a while. Yeah, let's go. I know, actually. Let's do some gym designs. Yeah! Let's design us a gym. Because why the fuck not? You know, I think I'll have a similarly sized gym as well. Okay, so we gotta pick a nice ghostly theme since it's Wraith. Her whole shtick is ghosts. I'm gonna have another bite of my omelette. Hmm. I mean, I guess the kind of fun thing about using Gen 3 sprites and tile sets is that I can really get creative with what little I've got. Hmm. Hmm. Got a little idea going on here. What is this song? I don't recall hearing this before. I'm enjoying it though. Well, that was a pretty little jaunty tune. You know what, yeah, these will be the walls and stuff. Tell you something, Pokemon really knows how to make some jaunty good music. Just listen to these tunes, they're great. Oh, what song? It reminds me of a song though. It's almost like da 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 da. Proper rate reminds me of that one. Yeah, still just prototyping designs at the minute. But you see, well, like I'm going for like a Sabrina kind of gym design. Or what's the gym from Gen 7? No, not Gen. I'm going for like a Tate and Liza Sabrina kind of gym thing. Actually, no, I've got an idea. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so still using this. Okay, so this is your hub room. That's where you enter. That's everything all hunky dory. Then you've got to get to the gym leader's platform. Perfect. So these are like these are your walkways basically. So you'll travel across those. Hmm. Hmm. Just testing to see how this looks, that's all. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, I'm liking it. I like this song. So yeah, like I said, guys, uh, 3 hours long. Gonna end the stream. I hope you've enjoyed this little stream that I did. I have a lot of fun doing these streams myself. I feel like I get to talk to people and interact with you guys whenever you're watching anyway. uh, so I'll be heading off and leaving you guys now. I'm gonna have the rest of my food, and I'll probably work on this gym design even more. I can tell I'm gonna enjoy doing this. So see you guys around. Bye.